What's up, you guys? In today's episode, I go over the new Bog Street strings that are about to launch. Stay tuned. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Luis Torres, and bogstreet.com. Just go to their website right now. So let me go ahead and backtrack quite a while, where I had seen these tri-sided picks and decided to buy a set, and it was just two of them. And they came in, and it was interesting because each side was a different thickness, with one side being, really thick, and then one of the three sides being very thin. So I kind of poked fun at it, and in fact, in the first video, I took the thin part of the pick and just literally just bit it off and ripped it right off. Little did I know that Bog Street had a bunch of other things that were coming down the pike. Then I suddenly ended up seeing these ads for these other sets of picks that they were launching. And, there was one set in particular, which are called the Battle Axe, and they looked like the first picks that I bought, but instead of having a three-sided different thickness of a pick, it was all the same thickness right around. So I was just like, let me just, go ahead and buy a few. So I did. They went, just to give you, and this is kind of the best part, is that, the first pick, I was just poking fun at them. The second set of picks, in all these years, I'm talking about 32 years, 1987 to 2019, they instantly went from picks that I was like, I need to bust their chops, to literally, I'm talking about weeks later, seeing the newer picks. Dude, they became my all-time favorite picks of ever. The best picks I've ever had in my entire life. They literally reside on all of my guitars, and if you wonder if I have any in my pocket, I always do. But look at that. So it's three-sided, and the hole in the middle, okay? I feel like that's the magic right there. It's this hole in the center. So you don't have, as crazy as it sounds, I feel like regular picks. And let me grab one. So here is the Jim Root pick, right? And this was my favorite until this guy came along. So this one I felt was perfect thickness, perfect. Didn't really have much give at all because it's a thicker pick. The point of it was perfect for me. Then I tried this one, and you never realize that there's actually a disconnect in the way when you pick how that feels, because we're all used to this kind of a pick, right? Just a regular pick, dude. I could go back to 1987, right? Hold on. When I found this guitar in the garbage, sticking out, yelling at me over in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, literally a day later, went to the local shop. Hey, I need picks. They're like, here you go, my friend. And I'm just a little tyke at that point. So this is all I've ever known. This is typically all that you've ever known. Here's something better, and it is crazy, and I can't describe how crazy it is and how much better it is until you actually get this in your hand and play with your two fingers touching each other. Dude, it's crazy. Just keep in mind that it's contoured in, right? So it's almost like concaved inward. So there's almost that gradual indentation, if you will, that makes both fingers comfortable. So it's not a flat surface on each side that just kind of, where you feel almost like where you feel the space almost inhibiting the ability to touch, to go from one side to the other. This just contours, so right smack in the middle, it's actually at its thinnest point, and it just feels super comfortable. And there is a level of control that you feel because you feel the other pick, you feel the other finger on there, so you kind of are able to tell exactly what you're going to be doing. It's just a feel thing. I can't describe it. I've tried to describe it to people, and I'm just like, bro, just order them. You're going to absolutely love them. I have not had a single person say, you're a goofball, you don't know what you're talking about. I've literally had every single person say, these picks are absolutely intense. Intense, great, amazing, like every adjective you can think of. And it's seriously, to this day, still my favorite pick of all time. And I have bags of these gym roots. Yo, they're still in bags. That's how much I love these, that I have, I don't know, maybe 150 of these still in their bag. You don't believe me? Hold on one second. Never mind, you'll have to believe me, but I thought I had it in a drawer the other day. I was like, oh, here they go. I'll look for them, though, because I know they're somewhere around here. Anyway, so yeah, this was my favorite. This is officially my all-time favorite. But here's why I decided to make a video. So Paul, the owner of Bog Street, they are coming out with new guitar strings. And I went ahead earlier today and ordered a bunch, and I can't wait for them to get here. They are hex shaped. I'm super looking forward to those because I've never had them, but I know a lot of guitarists absolutely rave about those. They cannot see themselves using any other kind of string. They're all made in the US also, which is super important. So I'm super excited. I'm really excited about getting these. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that a company that I absolutely love, how they are making all of these new changes and just adding to their product line. And again, this is my all-time favorite pick. I already know that those strings are going to be my all-time favorite strings. So the sets, the bunch that I bought are 11s to 48, and you know, I use 6 strings. I'm always down tuned to either C or C sharp, mainly C sharp. So they're perfect for the tuning that I play in. So guys, I will put a link below in the description. Go to the Bog Street website. Again, Paul is absolutely awesome because I remember the first time him and I started going back and forth. He's like, I remember you. You had that YouTube episode where you bit the one-sided the one side of the triangle shaped pick, and funny enough, I still have that pick, and one side is completely shaved off. So little YouTube history, you know. So I'll keep that. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting those strings, and you can actually view the package right here. And again, I'll put a description or a link in the description below, so you guys can take a look and sign up to the newsletter, because if you do get signed up to the newsletter, then you'll get all the notifications of when the strings are actually going to launch. So guys, you guys are the absolute best. We are this shy from 4,400 subscribers. And then here's the one thing that I kind of have noticed. So it's not 4,400 guys that are like, whatever, son, whatever. It's literally family. Like, yo, all of you guys, a bunch of you guys I chat with every single day, you know, whether it's Instagram, but it's always like side notes. And dude, I love that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of YouTubers in the music realm, do I dare say they don't try to create that camaraderie? Yo, I'd rather have 5,000 subscribers of dudes that are like my boys than 150,000 of guys that I just don't know, and a bunch of crazy loose ends that just write negative things on my channel. Like, I'd rather have one side where everyone's a part of my family than a bunch of people that I end up growing not to care for. And so I understand why a lot of YouTubers are just like, whatever, like they'll post something and never even make a comment or write or respond to anyone. And it's just like, dude, that's a part of it. So guys, if you're family, legit, click on Bog Street's link below on the web and go to their website and check out everything that they have there. And more importantly, check out the strings. I can't wait. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, hit the subscription if you have not. And as usual, I'll talk to you guys soon.